What's going on out there today, my YouTube family? Just wanted to drop this video for y'all. Around cleaning my house. You know, that's a good thing to do. Keep your house clean. It's good for your mental state. It's good for your house. And you never know when you're going to have company. So, just wanted to start the day off right. Cleaned up a little bit. Got everything looking good and clean. Go grab me a few more cleaning items that I'll use to clean and get everything nice and tidy. And it looks nice. It's very relaxing, and I won't mind opening my door and walking into my unit and seeing the cleanliness. I think some people who are unclean or untidy, they find themselves in a depressive state. Things are unorganized around them, but that's likely the reason why things are so unorganized around them, is because they didn't take the time to clean up and organize their space. It's just something about having a nice clean space is just welcoming and calming, make you feel good. And actually doing the work yourself to get it clean make you feel good too. So just like working out and doing things like that and having a good day's work, and it all makes you feel good. But being clean and tidy is it's a good habit, And one thing about cleaning I've learned is if you don't let it get too messy, you really don't got a lot to clean. So it's always good to kind of stay on top of things if things get a little messy. I'm not trying to say be OCD or anything like that. But, if you make a mess, try to clean it up after. If you cook something, wash the dishes after, Don't go to bed with them dishes in your sink. Because, that's how you attract vermin and pests. You don't want that. So it's always good to make sure your sink is clean from dishes. If that trash get too full, before them gnats and all that, you don't want none of that. So you want to take it out. Your bathroom, you definitely want to keep your bathroom nice, because you never know what type of company you're going to have. Men, women, especially for men, we might not be the tidiest, but, it's a good thing to keep your bathroom clean, because, that's where you're going to clean yourself. And, you do a lot of, I won't mention in there, things that need to be cleaned after. So it's good to clean that. Always definitely want to keep the kitchen clean. Keeping your bedroom clean and neat. And I noticed that that's one place that most people have they mess at usually. Like even me, like my room gets messy. I spend the most time in my room out of all the parts of my unit, my home. I remember I had a house in Lansing, in Michigan, and I had nice brand new furniture in the living room. For years that stuff sat there, and I literally never sat on that furniture. I had brand new TV, all surround sound. It was all hooked up. But I never used it, man. I sat up in my room. I come from work, and I go in my room, turn my TV on in there, and be in there. So, yeah, it's really good to stay clean. Keep a tidy unit. And, even if you do a little bit at a time, you'll see it start to get cleaner, a little more organized. Organization is really good. It makes it where it's easier for you to go through and find everything. You won't find yourself confused or like losing things a lot, because everything will be organized enough to where everything is. And I like my unit like that. I like my place. I know where everything usually is. Very rarely will I lose stuff in my own place. Very rarely do I lose things anyway. When I used to drink a lot, I was always losing stuff. I was a mess. My apartment was a mess. I was a mess. So yeah, cleaning up and just doing a little bit here and there. I mean, you don't gotta perfect it every time, but you really want to get down to the nitty gritty at some point and get everything nice and organized. Now, my sisters, oh man, they such neat freaks, man. Like I grew up with them, and I'm just so used to being at a house where it's really clean. There's no exception. Like coasters, and you're not making no mess without cleaning up after yourself. So I guess that's just my word for today. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. I'm just chilling in my place, and I just wanted to drop this message out to y'all. Stay clean, stay organized, stay tidy, and have a good, healthy mindset. One, Detroit Willie, y'all know what it is.